Niggas tryna move far when they see Fago. Yeah. What's up, yo? I know this is, this is AKA Calicates. The 012 is in the building. I know this is 012 AKA Calicates. Calicates. You can go. You're gonna make me a T. I know this is 012 aka Calicates. Calicates. Sad news, guys, today. Woke up on a payout rejection. Ah, man. Sad news today, bro. No lie. Um, mm, 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 mm. A payout was rejected, guys. But it's alright. It happens. Niggas tryna move far when they see Fago. Cause that chain is no icy. Made it out of the gassy. Mm-mm. Niggas tryna move far when they see Fago. Made it out of the gassy. Alright, what's up, yo? This is AKA. I know this is AKA Calicates. The dog is in the building. This is 012. Hey, you guys does me as hell, man. Hey, hey, you know what you lot say, man? Hey, man, say. Um, we waiting for everybody to join first. I know this is 012, aka Calicat. Yo, my guys, Alostro has to be my superhero. Hey, yo, aka Calicates. The dog is in the house. The dog is in the building. Niggas tryna move forward, they see Fago. Cause that chain is not icy. Niggas tryna move forward when they see Fago. Cause that chain is not icy. Made it out of the gassy. Okay, everybody's coming in, man. Everybody's coming in. We are 51 now. We are 51. How did your trades end up yesterday? My trades ended up well. I ended up closing 76,000. I think the market pushed through here. If you remember, we entered here. The market pushed again. We entered here again, and then I protected my stop losses somewhere at about these areas. And then the market actually ended up closing me on break even. But as you can see, the setup, what I saw was the market probably was going to do this, go down to retest this area, and then start going up again. That's what it did. If you remove this right here, you can see the market pushed as far as it didn't go as far as here, but it went up a little and then retraced right here, same area of retest that I've spoken about, and then it started going out. So right now, today, new day, new trades, new day. But my payout was rejected by Comit Capital. So what actually happened, guys, is there's a rule that is on there's a rule that Comet Capital has. So with the rule, what happens is you only can make 5% on a 1 million rand account, and you can only make 3% on a 2 million rand account, and you can only make 2% on a 4 million rand account. But how it works is, number one, um, the 5% daily profit cap only works on a daily, doesn't work overall. No, it works on a daily. So what I did yesterday was, remember a day before yesterday, we took a loss on it of 25,000 or 50, I'm not sure. And then yesterday we made 177,000. So we recovered the account. On top of that, there was profit on top. So when they deducted the penalty, it took me back to 1 million. Yeah, so I'll just show you guys right now. So you can see, chat, look here, my payout was rejected here. You see? Why? Because of the daily profit cap rule. Read this right here, chat. Read this right here. You can see daily profit cap. So if we deduct 177 minus 77, it leaves me the buffer of a small money. Why? Because um, yeah, it leaves me the buffer of small money because of the payout rejection. But it's okay. It's fine. We gotta look for a trade now, chat. But it's Friday. I don't really like trading on a Friday, to be honest with you, because the market be really much of a mess, man. I don't really like trading on Fridays. Let me check my pairs. There's a pair I didn't add here. Let me add GBP JPY. Niggas tryna move out when they see Fargo, cause that chain is not icy. Made it out of the cassie. So, yeah. Let's see right here. So let's see USDJPY. USDJPY sells were starting to come quite nice. Hey guys, hey, remember what we said about this thing? Look what it's doing. Exactly as we thought. I said to you, this will create something like an inverse head and shoulders, because take a look at this. So it pushed up little, and then somewhere around these areas, but I think potentially it will start selling from here. I analyzed this pair from the first start we started the stream. I think, oh my god, we back on these settings again. Oh lord. Huh? Champagne. Yeah, champagne. So that's that. Right. So anytime the market gets here, we might start looking for those selling opportunities to create this neckline. So far, all we gotta do is be patient. We already broken the trend. So now I think the market is cooking a proper correction for reversal. So it's gonna probably trickle until it gets here. From here, it's gonna start selling. If it gets here before today, then we can actually execute the trade for today. I feel like this would be my A plus setup. This would be my A plus setup, to be honest. This will be my A plus setup. It will really be my A plus. So let's, if we remove this, because that was just a probability anticipation. So right now we need to look at the right movement. So this might hit there and start going here and start going here. Yeah, I'm good. Start going here. So it's all a made effect of patience with GBP JPY. We are going to buy in order to sell. And then GPUSD. GPUSD has actually been moving quite well. If you remember, guys, I gave you guys this trade on, I think on Tuesday. I think I did that on Tuesday. Gave you guys this pair on Tuesday. I gave you guys. Oh, guys, this guy made me coffee that doesn't have sugar. What the heck? Ew. But yeah, that's GBP USD. It's still pushing. At least Shaquel gave me tea that doesn't have sugar. Yeah, guys, don't mind my mood today, guys. Payout rejections are not nice. But it's a reasonable rejection, so I understand it. But payout rejections are just not nice, to be honest. They're not nice, you know. But as I said, we're gonna be transparent with you guys as far as possible. Um, yeah, man. So with what I'm seeing on gold right now, 4 hour time frame, um, this right here, right? That's the first stop, and then let's take it down to a lower time frame, to a further lower time frame. Um, so precisely, if we look at it, we are probably currently moving um, impulse, correction, impulse, correction. Probably we might expect another impulse, I'm not sure, before another correction, impulse, and all of that. So it's a matter effect of patience. Though, if I go on lower time frame, Batifoko took an L this morning on my 25K challenge. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. It happens to everyone. This as well. This correction moving this side is very quite questioning me because, to be honest, this for me can still be a scalping setup, but I gotta really be precise with it. You know, this for me still looks like a proper setup. Like it can maybe a little bit bounce back and go because how we moving up, we are correcting upwards. So plus minus, but at the same time, I am not neglecting the bigger version of the retracement we just had here. If we look at this here, this retracement, it's actually crazy because we broke the structure, we came to retest there, so potentially the market can still continue and continue. You get my point? So that's what we might experience with gold actually. That is what with my experience with gold. Um, Euro USD, let's check Euro USD. Bro, why did you give me tea that doesn't have sugar? Damn. It's not nice. It is not nice. Okay, Euro USD. Um, when I in the, are you a good person in real life? Yo, bro, I'm the best person you could ever have in real life. Yeah, I'm the best you can ever have. We want the rule revoked. But unfortunately, you can't revoke the rule, man. Everything has its own compliances and risk management. So we just gotta do what we gotta do. Respect the rules. Just keep trading. That's it. Mm, we still this with Euro USD still looks like it's a far long probable buy actually. It's a far long, bro. This tea is not nice. Yeah, please. Yeah, so this as well. But it's Friday also, guys. To be honest, it's Friday. Like I don't really trade on Fridays. I don't really trade on Fridays. To be honest with you guys, hey, I'm scared as hell of Fridays. Oh, this is actually a sweet trade actually. This is actually a sweet trade. So fib there to here. The market bounced right on the 71st level, pull back, and actually if you look here, it went here to close the gap. So the gaps here are closed. So since the gaps there are closed, we can potentially look for the market to continue going up and up and up. Um, Up. So this is an impulse. This is a correction. Probably we're gonna expect the continuation. Yeah, you probably can expect the continuation. And we are having a bull flag as well. We're having a bull flag here. Um, Guys, personally, I don't trade Nas 100. I don't want to mislead you guys. Does the does the what does the consistency rule, does the 10 minutes rule make you not get funded? Yes. Why would you get funded when you breached a rule? Rules don't are not meant to be breached. Okay, this also looks nice, but it looks like it's gonna be a impulse, correction, impulse again. So I'm probably looking at UJ to go up. And if GJ is going up, this means UJ can also go up. But I did say it's probably gonna go up, but just it's not with what we expected. But at the same time, my trade the best PLF trading is this one. I love me XAUUSD. It's Friday, guys. I saw this. Guys, is there NFP? I think there's no NFP today. Is there NFP today? There's no NFP today. What? Hmm? They shut it down. So there won't be NFP until when? Hmm? Mm, I see. I see. Okay, chat. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys having? What are you guys trading? What are you guys trading today? What is chat trading today? Yo, chat. What is chat trading today? Guys, you can feel that my mood is down. Hmm? Oh, there's no news. Oh, so basically today, if we were to trade, we would gonna trade nice because there's no news. Bam, bam. There's no news today. So let's see. I've not entered because I'm just seeing. I'm just looking at this because what I'm seeing is we just breaking structures, breaking structures. We just breaking structures to the upside. Breaking structure. How I set up my thingy. Okay, for those who want to copy my Fibonacci retracement, let me guys show you guys the settings. Settings. They are there. You can copy it. They are there. You can copy my fib retracements. My fib setup basically. Guys, let me know chat once you're done copying my fib. Copycats. I be fly like a kite, be. What? Oh, I didn't sing on the song today. I'm sad, obviously. How do I sing a song when I'm sad? Having a payout rejection is not nice. But it's not Comet Capital's fault, guys. It's mine. There's rules that I had to follow. I just didn't follow it. You get me? So, yeah, I just didn't follow it. Every company has its own rules. But you see, this year, they will know me. What's our national anthem? Avele ngafone shado namalolo sayama oh la 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 ay ay. What? The trading days that are beautiful for me, guys, is I think I do good on Tuesdays and Thursdays, partially Wednesdays and partially Mondays. Fridays are always bad, bro. I never close the week nicely. Huh? What? Yeah, today's Friday. That's the thing. Fridays are really bad. That's why, Guys, are you done copying my fib? I want to remove it. But the video will be uploaded, chat. So you'll check there. Yeah, Fridays are always my workest days, bro. Like, I don't really love trading on Fridays, to be honest. I don't like it. It's no it. It's no it. UJ, here's the thing. I trade continuations, right? In most of the cases, like I continue with the market. And on Fridays, it's a day where the market decides where to close. And in most of the cases, it's always the opposite. And yeah, so let's make an example with the chart here, right? Um, we can see that overall this is bullish and bullish. Let me show you something. Look here. You see, it was down there. If you guys, oh, I need to minimize the things because it wouldn't show actually. No, not that here. Because when I look at the stream, it has margin call, so they wouldn't see it. Yeah, but for an example, check here, Shaquel. So you see, this was Thursday, 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 Thursday. Could look at Friday. You see, on Friday you think it's a continuation, and when I think of buying, look what it does. It sells. Yeah. So that's why I trade continuations. So it always works against me. For an example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and look at Friday. Look at Friday. Friday here, I'm thinking of buying. Look what it starts doing. It starts setting. Market moves Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday. Look, what am I looking for here? The continuation of what? Of sells. But look, it's Friday, it buys. So Fridays are not for me. Yeah. So Fridays are just not really for me. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing. And as far as it might do that, it might shoot up straight and continue. Yeah, probably. Because let's check what normally happens on Mondays. You see on close, it closes on Fridays. Fridays, look, on Monday, start trickling. On Tuesday, oh, that's Monday as well. Monday, it changes the direction. The reason why I say Tuesdays are always my trading days is on a Tuesday, I would have realized this order block here, and then I would have taken the trade here, and then probably held it, and it was gonna go up because I'm a swing trader as well. Similarly, the same thing. This trade we called it when it was still here. Remember when we were like, this is a triple top, we said it's gonna, as it went down, it's gonna come retrace, probably break the structure and continue. Similarly, the same thing that's happening. I was gonna catch the trade and continue with it because that's what I saw. Same thing right now. If it doesn't get here, I'm not gonna continue with it. But it's Friday, and on Friday it started buying. So this means if this doesn't close off here by today, Monday might be the Okay, here's the trick that I need to teach everybody also. Guys, Mondays are made for the market to settle on their feet. But on Tuesday, that's where the market chooses the direction, right? At the same time, Fridays is where the market closes. And in most of the cases, they close while trapping traders. It doesn't just close and leave everyone is smiling, making money. No, they need to close with some partials of money. So, yeah, they close off with our money. That's just it, chat. To be honest, but Mondays, that's where the market is trying to set on their feet. So, for an example, let's look at the price here, on USDJPY. Um, this was Monday. So this piece of price is Monday. This piece of price, let's see, Monday, 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 Monday. Oh, now it's Tuesday. Now Monday. So this piece of price here, this was Monday. Just from moving here to there. Think about it. If from here to there it's Monday, there's no direction as yet here, right? It's just consolidating. It's trying to find what? The feet. But as soon as it clocks Tuesday, 1 a.m., look at the bottom there. It's 1 a.m. It starts selling. It is now choosing a direction. And then Tuesday, not Tuesday, wait. On Tuesday, it started selling. And then Wednesday, prices change again. So we have settled on the sells, probably creating another price, but now we are starting to move with the direction. of which the direction kept on with Monday, Thursday, and Friday. When Friday hit, the market starts what? Closing with traders. It goes opposite direction. Hey, bro, it took me a lot to realize this shit. To be honest, it took me a lot. Hmm? Let me read the question to think to see if I really understand what he's trying to say. Um, when the overall market is selling, do you pull your fib the same way as the market is buying? Yes, I do. I do. So basically, guys, the fib comes as a measurement tool for me to realize where fair value gaps are because fair value gaps, that's where I find my price. Uh, Let me see. I wanted to see how it looks inside. I wouldn't say that. Mm. Oh. No, man, that's good actually. So yeah, guys. What's another question, chat? And how can GBP USD sell and USD JPY sell? Ha. You see, my brother, in this generation, if you still look at the correlations, you will blow accounts. How does GP? But look what's happening, guys. USD JPY is selling, GBP USD is buying. So there's no way. But correlation at the same time. So that is what I always avoid. I would never trade USD JPY and GBP USD on the same direction. No. If I see sell both of them, I choose one sell. But if I see GBP USD buying and USD JPY selling, that's when I will trade both of them. If their scenarios look the same, I just trade one. I would rather take one loss than taking the bigger hit. Will you give us your fib settings? Yes, guys. The fib settings will be sent on. The video will be uploaded, so you guys will check it right there. My song doesn't even come out nice today, guys. My payout was rejected. Sang feeling upon him shadow. Namalo lo, eh, shaya, oh, lo, lo, lo. Yeah, that's transparency, bro. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, they must know, guys, that I'm a real trader, bro. Like you guys now know that I'm a real trader. We had an 80% winning streak this week. And unfortunately, the one that took us to the biggest payout. Remember, I told you guys that I make 100,000 every week. This was literally, bro. This was literally a mark of 100,000 every week with Comit Capital, but my payout was rejected because of the rule. So we have a rule for 1 million, 2 million, and 3 million. Um, right? And on the 1 million daily, you can't make more than 5%. 2 million daily, you cannot make more than 3%. On 4 million daily, you can make more than 2%. Wait a second. 4 million, 10%, that's 400,000, right? Um, that makes 10% of it how much? 1% of 1% of 4 million? Yeah, 1% of 4 million. 2% of 4 million? 1% of 1 million, that's 10. So this means 1% of 4 million, that's 40,000. And on a daily, you can't make more than 2% on a 4 million. I mean, you can, just not when you want to withdraw, I think. What do you think about that? Because think about it in this way. Think about it in this way. Um, yeah, look, remember 4 million has a consistency rule as well, right? So, uh, remember 4 million, 4 million has consistency rule as well, right? So as 4 million has consistency rule, So guys, something is happening. Sorry. Yeah, but 4 million, 4 million is consistency rule, right? So if there it has a consistency rule, I can't make 80,000 per day if I wanna withdraw same time. I'm gonna have a penalty, or I can withdraw, but they're gonna take away the penalty. I need to study this thing really deep. I need to study this really deep, guys. I wish I could switch my camera so that you guys can see my view. Um, guys, Marcellino is gonna be coming to trade with you. I don't trade Nasdaq, to be honest. It's coming on Monday. Okay. We need you. When are you uploading on YouTube? We need your consistency. Hey guys, YouTube is tiring, but I'm gonna upload something today. I'm going to upload something today. Okay, chat. Make Comet Capital great again. So I wanna see you guys say on the comment section. Um, um, yeah, I wanna see a lot of make Comet Capital great again on the comment section. Let's make it Comet Capital to the world. So everybody shout out make Comet Capital great again. Banya! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Banya! Make Comet Capital great again. Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Make Comet Capital great again. I need guys chat. I don't see chat. I don't see you guys saying make Comet Capital great again. I won't even give you guys free accounts. I'm trying to be a nice human being here. I was gonna give you like a free accounts type shit, type she. Hmm? Made Comitel great again. Boo yeah boo yeah boo. Make Comet Capital great again. Let's go. Boo yeah boo yeah boo. Make Comet Capital great again. Let's go. Boo yeah boo yeah. That I took that thing from the minions. I'm such a dumb something, bro. I'm dumb as hell. Like, yeah, I'm dumb as hell. I took that thing from the minions. It looks like this thing is not confirming this, so we have to see what it does. Booyah! 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 Make Comet Capital great again! Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Now I love what I'm seeing. You guys are engaging quite well, man. I love what I'm seeing. There's no much of setups today, to be honest with you. There's no really much a lot of setups today. It's a Friday. Mm? Booyah! 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 Oh my gosh, you gotta love that, bro. You gotta love that. Booyah! It makes me miss watching cartoons. I'm a cartoons guy. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. Hmm? Bro, I I in till this day I'm still the highest paid trader in Comet, guys. I hold I think probably close to 1 point something million in total payouts in the past 5 months. Yeah, it's 1 point something just in just the past months. Comet Capital is explosive. I love that. I love that. Guys, yes, today, to be honest, there's no setups. Well, I want to trade live with you guys, but I don't want to force trades, man. I honestly don't want to force trading. If I don't see a setup, I'm not taking it. Punya, 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 punya. If I'm not seeing a setup, I'm not taking it. But yeah, guys, how long has the stream been going now? Hmm? There's no setup. Do we just wait and chat with chat? I don't trade fundamentals. I don't trade news, though I let my trades run during news. Cause remember, guys, news create volatility, not direction. News. Oh, answer your questions. Okay, chat. I wish I could see their questions here, bro. Ca- Uh, can't you remove the chart and start showing chat? Oh, oh, okay, okay, guys. Yo, chat. Let's see what you guys gotta say. You guys wanna ask me questions? Let's see. Q&A. That comes once in a while, 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 while. They can shoot any type of question. It doesn't matter. Go for it, guys. This opportunity only comes once in a lifetime. Hmm? Which trader in South Africa is doing this? We are the only ones. That's in South Africa. There's no trader that streams doing it live. It's rare to find somebody who can prove that they're doing it real, and we are showing them that we're doing it real. Yeah, we exactly. You feel me? Please explain penalty. So a penalty, guys, is is like a punishment you get from disrespecting rules or from not respecting rules. How do you manage to be profitable? Um, by understanding, guys. You know what makes a good trader is knowing your entry urge and your exit urge. As long as you know where to enter and where to get out, then you can become a profitable trader. What makes me profitable is understanding that um, there's where to enter, there's where to not enter. Like you see right now, as far as I want to trade, but I cannot because I feel like I'll be forcing some trades. I'll definitely be forcing some trades. Thank you, Andy, for your time. I love you guys. I love you, chat. I love you, chat. I love you, chat. Uh, how much did you make from that personal account you funded yesterday? I made about 17K. The account was 5, right? It ran until 17K and then I closed the trade, but I fumbled the account still. Because this is what I did, guys. I don't want to lie to you. I became greedy. I added buys on the top. I added a lot of buys on the top and then I protected. So what I did is this. Um, I I bought yesterday and the account was now running 70,000, 17,000 rand profit. And then when it was on the highest high, I opened bigger lot sizes and then protected the rest of the profits I had, but I never really had a stop loss on those trades. So when the market reversed, it took all the orders and took it away the account. So do you confirm your entries? I like the transparencies about the penalty. Yeah. What is the difference between you and the Andy you were 3 years ago? What changed? Yo, bro. I don't know, man. To be honest, I'll just speak about it live, man. I feel like there's a different. The FX GOAT Andy was not the one. The GOAT Andy is the one. I'll just be real with it. I feel like when I was still 3 years ago, when I was still with the guys, was it 3 years ago? No, it's been long because we broke off 2022. Yeah, bro. I didn't know the superpower I had until I left that group. To be honest, I didn't know I'm the greatest trader until I left that group. I didn't know. Like to be honest, I didn't know. It's just real. It's not even a bomb or something like that, bro. Even if you go on whatever that was done at FX Gold, most of the part that had to do with chart work was me. But you know what is the problem? You somehow forget that you are a trader and start focusing on sales and all of those things. Yeah, Yeah, like you just start focusing on sales. There was a point that FX Goat I forgot I was a trader, bro. I just was like, okay, if I'm can sell it, sales this and sales that, bro, I'm good. But then now, look at it in this way. Right now at Comit Capital, in a week, I don't make less than 100,000 every week. Just from my trading, guys. I'm not talking about my other deals. I'm not talking about my personal. And this, remember, this is just my Comit Capital portfolio. Um, who has been my what? Who has been my biggest influence in trading? Myself. I don't think I look up to anyone when it comes to trading. Why? Because there's a person, there's the Andy I'm seeing in 5 years, and that's the person I'm always chasing. Yeah. So personally for me, guys, I don't think I need an inspiration or something like that. I don't need to be motivated by someone random or anything like that, because I feel like more inspiration is taken or driven away from more inspiration is driven away from where you see yourself. Like for an example, I don't see Alex G and get motivated. Oh, okay. I see Alex G and get motivated, but I don't see Alex G and be inspired. He doesn't inspire me, you know. Um, who else? Like, I don't look at anyone and they inspire me in trading, bro. I feel like everybody does the opposite of trading. Not even trading. Like for an example, why would I look at Alex G? Because he's always buying cars. He doesn't do anything valuable. He gets this car, he gets that car. Um, like he doesn't have motion until he buys a car. You get my point? Yeah. He doesn't have motion until he has to fake doing a challenge and then having to sell something after that challenge. You get my point? Like I would really like to find someone, bro, who just does trading and just relaxes, bro. And notice something. Do you know that real traders are not loud? The ones that are really doing it, they're not loud, chief. Yo, they're not loud. But anyways, that's a story for another day. My strategy elevated, but my psychology changed. The same way as I was trading 3 years ago is not the same way as I trade right now. The same way as I'm trading this year is not going to be the same way I'm trading next year. To be honest, guys, somehow once you start being profitable, you don't even realize when your strategy is kind of switching, you, you evolving. Like you just realize, oh, now I can see this. Like for an example, I never knew that Fridays do that. I never knew that Mondays do that until I consistently done it. Yeah. So I never knew. I like how you can now express yourself. I have been following you guys for a long time, but you definitely develop leaps and bounds. Yeah, bro. You have to some point. It, you are really funny, man. Thank you, bro. I just gotta make the chat not boring. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody that gets a 1 million rand account, 1 million, 2 million, or 4 million rand account, I put them in my VIP group for free. They don't pay anything. But that's only if they used my code. That because that's when I would know they are under me. They shoot me on Telegram. They saw that. That's how I check on them. Um, how do you deal with psychology? How do I deal with psychology? It's understanding that as long as I haven't withdrawn the money, it's not mine. If I personally fund my account, as long as I haven't withdrawn, it's not mine. If it's on a funded account and I've not requested a payout, it's not mine. So I believe in virtual money more than physical money. I don't look at profits running and say, "Yo, guys, oh yeah." I don't look at the price. I'm like, "Yo, guys, what is this?" I don't look at the chart and I'm like, "Yo, guys, I have 100,000 coming." No, I just say I'm running profits of 100,000 until I close and request a payout. That is when that's my money. Yeah. At the end of the day, we all see the same chart. True, bro. We all trade the same chart. True, bro. This stream is accommodating us who don't afford mentorship. Nah, man, champagne. That's the purpose. Would you say you are a swing trader or a scalper, and why is that, my G? I am a sentimental trader. Okay, so now this is gonna be a tricky for some of your guys. So a sentimental trader is a trader that adjusts to every market condition. So at some point, if I need to be a scalper, I'll be a scalper. If at some point if I need to be a swing trader, I'll be a swing trader. At some point, if I need to be a day trader, I'll be a day trader. At some point, if I need to be but I am never a news trader. News are not for me. News are not for me, but I'm a sentimental trader. I become for an example, let's make an example about this chart here, right? Let's make an example about this chart here. Um, if I was gonna sell from where the market is right now, based on maybe let's say what I've spoken about this, no, based off this. Did text me on Telegram? Yeah, wait. Yeah, so for an example, guys, if I was to enter a sell here, I can't call a trade I'm taking on a 15 minutes time frame a swing trade. It's not a swing trade. Any trade you take on a 30 minutes, 15, um, no, any trade you take from 15, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, or 2 minutes, any trade below 15 minutes, that trade is a scalping trade, right? Any trade you take from 30 minutes to 2 hours, that trade is a day trade. Any trade you take from 4 hours to daily, that is a swing trade. So that's how I break it down personally. That is just how I break it down personally. Thank you for always being real and sharing your experience with us. I appreciate you, my brother. Guys, chat, you guys should understand how much I love you. You guys don't understand. If it was possible, as in, go to Dubai. You used to SA. Maybe you will be more bigger when you change your environment. It like value of water in the market and plan not the same value of water with you on the environment. Um, I would not go to Dubai. I would never go to Dubai. I can visit Dubai, but I would never stay in Dubai. Why? Um, um, yeah, but I don't think I have a wish to go to Dubai. You know why? Dubai might be one of the best countries, but for me, I don't think it is. If there's one place I think I can be big if I go to, is America. There's something different about America, bro. Look at Dubai and bro, Miami, um, LA, yeah. Bro, look at how Lambo Raul and them are moving, and Alex G are moving. They're moving different, bro, right? And look at all the traders in Dubai. There's a difference, there's a difference. You can't compare America to Dubai. As far as Dubai is the most developed country because of its architecture, but America is the toppest country in the whole world. You know, yeah. Can we have a young Iwelet Nyana? I'll host it on my thingy. Except you, who is the biggest YouTube prop trader? Where in South Africa or overall? In South Africa, there's no one bigger than me in prop firms. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to believe there is because I'm the one that brought prop firms in South Africa. I'm the one that brought prop firms in South Africa. No one knew about prop firms until I started talking about it. And I remember the first account I have was with MFF before they shut down. And but did you see they coming back? Bro, I have a $23,000 payout. Wait, let me go to the. Is their website back? Mm, our account. But yeah, bro, I have a $23,000 payout pending there. Crypto withdrawals are done immediately. When did they post that? Yo, but the case they were fighting is big, innit? But we not there though. Chat, did I answer your questions, chat? Is chat still here? Where did they say they're gonna pay everyone out? I'm not the birthday girl. I'm the birthday girl's boyfriend. I'm not the birthday girl. I'm the birthday girl's what? Guy, yo, how long is the stream now? 50. You are God's gift to us, King. Ever since followed you, I have been winning mentally, even though sometimes I feel like I'm failing. Bro, it's trial and error, bro. Gold is dropping. Mm, Nah, don't get shaked by candlesticks, my brother. You'll get trapped. This is just a candlestick. It's not dropping. It's just how the market is supposed to move. It has to impulse and correct. That's just how it is. But let's see how it reacts. Maybe I'll take a trade. As far as risky as it is, guys, I do not trade on thingies. Oh my gosh, you guys make me do wrong things just for the sake of the stream. It's not nice. It is not nice. With your let your child drop out to trade. I wouldn't let my child to drop out to trade, but I will teach my son. I'm teaching my son how to trade while he's still small so that he only ends in metric. Because to be honest, I don't find the purpose of the university. At the end of the day, we need education in order to be familiar with medium of speech, with medium of conversations, medium of knowledge, and everything. School is mandatory because we need certain things that school give us, like literacy. We need all of those things. Yeah, you can't be a trader and be stupid. A lot of traders are dumb, bro. They can't even read. And how can you be profitable if you can't even read? Oh, I've met a lot of dumb traders, bro. You, they can't even speak. Oh, yeah, yeah, What? I've surely traded with leadership. How do I describe him in trading? Is that what they're asking me? How? I've never really traded with leadership, to be honest, but we have held trades together. Um, the only difference I saw with me and leadership is leadership believes in multiple positioning. I be I believe in one position. For an example, he would open 30 0.10s, but I would rather have three lots. You get my point? Yeah. But his style of trading and mine, they're not so far fetched, but the difference is the how I read money is opposite of how he reads price action. Yeah. He's a good trader, trust me. He is. But he just backs up everything. Like what do you call this? He believes in multi positioning. Yeah. I'm scared to multi back without what? No. There's no way. Dr. Martin came after me with prop firms. I came first with MFF, and then after MFF, then the Audacity whatever launched. After they launched, I was already done with MFF. we can say this. He is the first. Something went wrong. Oh, we can say that he was the first to have a deal with the prop firm. Yeah, because when I first made my video, it was in a video of. It was not a sponsored video. It was just me finding something new, interesting, and I spoke about it. Planning on having a trading series with leadership. I think I can have it. I wanted us to do it like book somewhere for like 2 weeks, and we do like a series for that. Yeah, yeah. I wanted us to do that, but forex is still regarded as gambling, guys. So tax is not a prominent thing, but there's a certain bracket of money. If you make a certain money every month, you are supposed to pay tax. So basically, I pay tax through my businesses, so I can't be double charged. I cannot pay personal tax and pay business tax. I only pay business tax, and that's it. But ain't multiple positions fastest way to grow your account? No, guys. Bear in mind, I would rather have one lot than have 10 0.10s. Calculate 10 0.10s. That's one lot straight. It's the same size. It's just that I would rather have one trade, close it, than have multiple running. It's just a difference. To make this stream interesting, Comedy Capital needs to invite people. People are getting payout to come and trade on the stream. We're gonna do that. Don't worry about it. Do you do what you do you? Can you trade? Can I trade with you one day, bro? I don't have any problem as long as you trade. I'm good. I'm good. 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 I'm good. Yeah. Chet, I think I gotta leave you. Oh, um, I will be. We were supposed to do finish off the tour this year, but it's already late, guys. So next year, probably February, we're starting in Bloemfontein. We go into Cape Town after, then we go to Mpumalanga, then Northern Northwest, and Limpopo. All of those. We're gonna be doing all the tours everywhere. We're going to be doing the tours everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna be doing tours everywhere. So I'm sorry, guys. I was supposed to come this year, but it's unfortunate that I what's my take on USD USD before we leave. Oh, hmm personally for me, is there any secrets in forex trading? I think so. Hmm. I don't think it's something you can get keep. It's a crazy thing that you have to discover it. Do you know, bro? Do you know what makes a good trader? What makes a good trader is character. Yeah, on a podcast, remember? Yeah. What makes a good trader is a character. People think what makes a good trader is a strategy. No, bro. Do you know that every strategy works? Every strategy in the world works. But the character to it, it's probably the one that doesn't. Ish. Every wait, guys, I'm just showing. Yeah, wait, well, as I was saying, I don't trade synthetics, guys. But the secret behind trading is character. If I was to be honest with you, people say trading will make you. I also said that. I also used to say that before. I said I said trading will change your character, right? But when I looked at it in the background and started like realizing it, there's a certain character that's needed for you to be a trader. So while you're still trying to get to trading, okay, number one, the cheat code to it, guys. Number one, as a trader, you must be nonchalant, my brother. You must have no emotional attachment at all. Like you must kill Emotions. You must be absent, dead in emotions. Drop dead, bro. You cannot be a trader and have attachment issues. But the craziest part is it affects everything in your life. Because at some point I even fight with my wife. My wife say I'm nonchalant. Yeah, I did say my wives feel like I'm nonchalant. I'm just like, you wanna do that? All right, cool, do it. Yeah, you get me. Like it, guys. For you to be a profitable trader or to be the cheat code to become success in trading, you gotta be nonchalant. That's the first thing. You have to have no emotional attachment to losses. You have to not emotional attachment to wins. You have to not no intention. You have to have no attachment to money at all. As far as we are here for that, yeah. But the crazy part is trading will teach you that, and it will now apply outside as well. As I'm saying, it's even practiced in my marriage, bro. My wife be like, baby, you are not you don't beg us. Oh, bro, I'm already losing 500,000 on the market. That's money. I'm hurt, but what is a human being? But those are my wives. It's different. You get the point? But it affects it somehow. Yeah. Hmm. Did they help me to build the character of trading? For me, my wives really supported me. I'll say that. Like the support system I have is crazy. Yeah, yeah. Cause at first, bro, I used to crash out after a loss, and I used to be overly excited over a win. And now I'm just like, okay, cool. Then what? Yeah, Tabo will be on the next stream, guys. Don't worry. I'll make sure I put him on the next stream. So yeah, that's the first thing, guys. Nonchalant. You gotta be nonchalant. Number two, you have to understand that every strategy works. You just gotta use it a little bit longer to understand how it works. I don't calculate lot size. I have a risk appetite. So I place lot size according to what I feel. If I feel like this trade wants me to go all in, I go all in. No, I don't use features. No. To be honest, yes. When it comes to prop firms, yes, I use that feature for the MT5 to say maybe let's say two lot, then I drag the stop loss down and see okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, but I think they use MT5 all of them, bro. They probably know that. Yeah, but um for an I just use that tool. But on personal funding, I don't. On personal funding, I don't have the risk whatever. I just literally go all in, and that's that. And yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video, guys. Share the channel. We are growing quite rapidly, and we said we're giving this a month time to go, and then we will actually make sure see what happens actually. And I think, guys, I should leave you. I love you, and I'll see you on the next stream. Much love, peace, and happiness.